Coming on here this morning, I would truly ask if you would subscribe to my channel. It's after 4 o'clock in the morning. They call the witchery hour, the witchery hour, demonic hour, unclean spirit hour in time. But I'm up this morning to emphasize who we are. To emphasize that we're celebrating Mother's Day today. And I want to share a few words of wisdom with us this morning. God gave us life. And He gave us life through our parents. Over 8 billion people is on this earth right now. Over 8 billion. And those 8 billion came out of some woman. Ain't that something? A woman produced over 8 billion people. Boy, that is something else. Now that's worldwide now. Over 8 billion is on this earth. It's probably more than that because there are areas of this world has not yet been seen by human man. There are areas that's still been uninhabited. There in the bush, we will call it, are areas of this world where it has not been conquered by man. But there are still people on this world. But we are here. We've been born of a woman. And this is what I want to talk about today. And I want us to realize that we recognize today as Mother's Day. Thanks for coming on. And if you come on, please subscribe to my channel. But we recognize today as Mother's Day. Sure, it's early in the morning, but still in all, at some point in time, there was a woman that gave birth to you this morning. All right? Now, I want to read something this morning. And I want to understand this morning. Got a little error up here. Got a little error came on my phone. But anyway, I want to realize this morning that out of 8 billion people on this earth, a woman gave birth to that person or to that child. Now listen to me. We're celebrating Mother's Day today. And I want to read something to us. Now, we as children of God, we need to realize and understand that giving birth, coming into this world today by a woman, you need to thank God for that. But I want to read something, being Mother's Day. I want to understand what we should be knowing. Listen to what the Word of God tells us in Ephesians, the 6th chapter. Begin the first verse. It says, "Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor thy father and thy mother, which is the first commandment with a promise attached to it." The first commandment with a promise attached to it. "That it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth." Then it say, "And ye fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nature and amortization of the Lord." You see, God bless us with children, but we shouldn't treat children like slaves. Understand what I'm saying now? Beat that butt. The Bible says if you beat them, they will not die. But don't treat them like slaves. But bring them up in the way of the Lord. Bring them up in the Bible. Teach them the word of God. Today is Mother's Day. And I hope that parents and children recognize what today is. And children, love your parents. Love them. Respect them. Even you grown people today, you still got parents. If you do, if your parents is alive today, you should be honored. You should be thankful that God has given you parents. God has given you grandparents, great-great-grandparents. Because a lot of people don't have parents today. Well, honor today that lady, that mother, that grandmother, that great aunt, that auntie that took time to share life with you. This is an honor. It is honorable as people to live today to have parents. And a lot of people don't realize that, and they should love their parents, give respect to their parents. If you got parents in nursing homes, go out there to see them. Take something to them. Let them realize you still love them. They're not just castaways. Don't cast your family away. Love your family, your mother. Love them because they brought you in this world. And be grateful, be thankful for your parents. I'm here to tell y'all today, as the day comes upon us, it's after 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I always say, there's a time in the morning where the devil always trying to find something to deter you from worshiping and praising God. Give God your heart and soul and mind. You see, this body is just a shell. It's like a seed. You know, a seed, when you have a seed in your hand, I'm going to give you a mango seed. When you eat a mango and that seed in the middle, that's not the seed. That's the hub of the seed. That's the thing that protects the seed. If you crack that seed open, you'll see the seed of that fruit inside that hub. It's the same thing with us. This body we have right here, this flesh, it's not us. It's our flesh that houses the spirit that's within us, which is our seed. And it lives and grows in us. The Bible tells us, I think in 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, around the ending part of the verse, it tells us that this inner man grows day by day. But this outer man, you know, used to be a baby. He used to be a baby. I used to be a baby one time. But now I'm a grown man. But that inner man inside of me is being renewed, is being progressed, is being functioned day by day. And this is what we need. We are children of the King. We are more than conquerors. But we are fighting a war that we can't fight by ourselves. We need God to help us. That's why we need to put on the whole armor of God. We need to put on the whole armor of God. And you go to Ephesians, the 6th chapter. Ephesians, the 6th chapter. I'm going to get there and stop it. These pages want to stick a little bit. But that's all right. Ephesians, the 6th chapter. We need to read that. All right. Ephesians, the 6th chapter, said this to us. It says, finally, my brother, that's Ephesians 6th chapter, start with the 10th verse. It says, finally, my brothers, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Let me tell y'all something. The devil don't like you. He's trying his best to deter you, to make you feel bad, to make you sometimes to make people want to commit suicide. His wiles are trying to turn God's people away. But you are children of the King. You are more than conquerors. Stand firm on the Lord and by the power of his might. And listen what it says. Put on the whole armor of God against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, against the rulers. Listen what it says, the rulers of spiritual wickedness in high places. I'm going to tell y'all something. We can see that right now. Our legislatures enacted a bill this past week that children in school could be arrested. And listen to this now. Now this was saying about rulers in high places. Now, this not happening now, but they enacted a rule that if children lick their fingers, you know, they can be arrested. Now, what kind of stuff is that? They are trying to lock us up and lock us in, but that's all right. But we wrestle not against principalities and powers, but against rulers in high places. Spiritual wickedness, that's wicked. That is some wicked stuff. To want to chastise a child. You know, you eat that little that chip, that orange powder get on your finger, you lick up your finger. They want to put arrest a child for doing that. Now ain't that some crazy stuff? They're trying to find something that's just so wicked. That is just wickedness. But wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand in these evil days, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth. Put truth around you. Be wrapped up with truth. Having on the breastplate of righteousness. You know, the Bible tells us that God has made us righteous. So have that righteousness with the breastplate of righteousness on you. And your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Be a peaceful person. When you meet people, do you have a smile on your face? See, that's part of that armor you have on you. Preparation, your feet, wherever you go, wherever you walk at, you got peace in your heart and mind. All right? Above all, taking the shield of faith. Wherefore you should be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Put on the whole armor of God. Your feet with the preparation of peace. Meaning that wherever you walk at, wherever you go, you're giving that peacefulness at your mouth and at your heart. People you're meeting, you meet them with peaceful heart and mind. I'm here to tell y'all today, wherever you go, wherever you do it with the glory of God in your heart, your soul, and your mind. This is Elder James Cobb coming to us this morning during the witchery hour. During this time in the morning where the devil is trying to deter all people away from God. This time in the morning where the devil comes and try to get in your heart and mind while you sleep. Have you woke up with anger in your heart before? Have you woke up mad? Have you woke up worried? Oh, what I'm going to do today? That's that devil trying to put things in your heart and mind. But be strong in the Lord and by the power of God's might. As you go out this day that coming up, it's still dark out there. But as you wake up and start your day, ask God to give you traveling mercies. Ask the Lord to be with you as you make your journey throughout this day. I'm here to tell y'all this morning, I'm Elder James Cobb Jr. My ministry is called the Vision 8, the number 8 Ministries. Vision number 8 Ministries. The number 8 stands for what? New beginnings. The number 8 starting for new beginnings. So it's a vision of new beginnings ministry. I love y'all all. I pray y'all have a blessed day today. Be strong in the Lord and by the power of his might as you go out this day. Hey, shake somebody's hand. Hug somebody. Show them that you love them. Show them that you got the preparation of peace on your feet. That wherever you go, you're going in the Lord and by the power of his might. I love all of y'all. Subscribe to my channels. I need some subscribers. But be strong in the Lord. And I hope that you're having a blessed day today in God. Be blessed. And be blessed in God. And let the words of your mouth and the meditation of your heart be acceptable in God's sight. You are his spirit. You have the God spirit on you. Be blessed in God. Be blessed.